The NFL media jumping on the train late. We as Steelers fans already knew how good these two are last year. Laughing emoji. Now, that's my comment, guys. That is my comment that I posted on NFL ESPN. And yes, I should have said, we as Steelers fans already knew how good these two were last year. That is in reference to Pickett to Pickens. We know this. We saw last year, we saw the 6-2 run. We saw how good each and every week Kenny Pickett was progressing as a player, saying that with Pickens as well from the big one-handed catch and how good he played throughout the season. And then we saw him play in the Ravens game. We saw him play with the walk-off touchdown for Franco Harris when they won, I think, 13-10 Christmas Day, right? Fantastic. Pickett to Pickens to the end zone. We as Steeler fans have seen this. We saw this last year. And now, just now, the NFL media is starting to catch on because this bloke, Mr. Dan loves the end zone, Dan Orlovsky, Mr. Two-Pointer, giving away 3 points. I still can't believe, actually, when you look at this photo, I found this photo online on the old NFL.com or wherever I found it from. Jared Allen is filled with excitement. Dan is still acting like he's trying to throw the football to another receiver downfield. I legit don't trust anything. Like nothing what Dan says. If you're going to play football and you're going to critique other quarterbacks to say he's good, he's bad, he's terrible, he's excellent, I don't trust anyone like that. I don't trust anyone that runs out to the end of the back of the end zone and gets a safety. Looks like almost on purpose. He's about a foot away from the line. He ran all the way back there. Looked like a 7 to 10, 15 step drop back. Said, see you later. Number 99, the ref gave a safety. The crowd's going wild. It's 2 points for the Vikings, and he's still trying to find someone down the field, right? Dan came out on ESPN and said, I owe the Steelers an apology, or I owe the NFL an apology. I owe Kenny Pickett and George Pickens an apology. He's trying to jump on the train. Now, NFL media, like I said in my comment, and by the way, I got 129 likes. That's fantastic. It's unbelievable. I'm famous. The NFL media is jumping on the train late, and they really are. You go back to last year when the Steelers won 6 out of 2 or 7 games or whatever. We've now won 4 games in a row. We ended the season 9-8. Was fantastic to see. Pickett to Pickens. It was Pickett to Najee. They beat the Browns, I think 28-14. They finished strong. They then have a really good draft. They get Jones. They get some big additions like Marlowe, Patrick Peterson. These guys, Allen Robinson, have a great free agent too. They do everything the right way. Herbig, Darnell, Washington, JPJ, you name it. Do all the right things. Have a really good offseason for the Omar Khan, the Khan artist. And then you have guys like Dan, that is the 16th of August or 17th, saying, you know what? I owe them an apology, right? I owe an apology. Oh, now I'm on the train. Now I can see it. Now I've caught up. I've just seen that Kenny Pickett is a good quarterback. I've just seen that George Pickens is a natural freak and will progress into being receiver number 1, right? Just like his safety dance and his end zone 2-point conversion or the safety for the Vikings, he didn't see it till today. And that makes me go, it's insane. Even Kay Adams came out and said that she's starting to say, Mike Tomlin deserves more respect. Some other NFL analysts are coming out and saying the Steelers have a chance to win the AFC North, right? And some are still putting us at 4th. But when Dan goes, I owe them an apology, yeah, 100% you do, 100%, because guys in the NFL media will not care about the Steelers, and they don't care about the Steelers until they start doing something and still they start winning a few games. But we know as Steeler fans that they can win the 49ers game. They can beat the Browns. They can go and beat the Texans. They can go travel to Las Vegas, beat Jimmy, and they can start 4-0. And they can also hit the Ravens and start 5-0. We already know this, that this can happen. We've seen how good the offseason has been with our team, getting all the pieces together. The preseason with a drive going down the field. They went 7 for 9 with a Pickett to Pickens TD. We can see this. But the NFL media is just now starting to jump on the train. And the train is leaving the station, right? I'm at the front. I'm at the front, stoking the coal, blowing the horn, the whistle. I'm good to go. I reckon the Steelers can go pretty far into the season. I think they can win 12 games, 12-5. I think it's a pretty good number to try and win the AFC North. If they get that home field advantage and then go on a run for a Super Bowl with guys like Cam, TJ, Minka, it's time in this window. The Super Bowl window is now, it's open again because we have a young quarterback, a young offense. Just need the defense to show up and show out, and we should be sweet. But Dan, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? He's now back on. At least to a certain degree, he is apologizing. He's like, you know what? I can see it now. I can see the KP8 to George Pickens to Kenny effing Pickett. We all know that Tomlin was asked about this too, right? Here's what Tomlin said.
What you expect now from Kenny Pickett, year 2, it's his team, full control from jump. What do you expect here? What do you talk to him about?
I expect him to kill it.
Right? Tomlin's been telling everyone that Kenny's ready to go. I just yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I'm fired up. This team is going to play some good football. They're getting back to their winning ways. They're getting back to Pittsburgh. They're getting back to the playoffs, and they're going to win a playoff game. I guarantee you that. They're going to win one. Don't trust what Dan says, even though he's finally giving some positive Steeler, attitude right now. He's too late. The NFL, mate, you're too late.